What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the VO2 Max channel. In today's video, we're going to try out a new game here. I know that I still have yet to get back to our other game, and we'll finish that off. What is it called? Off the top of my head, I just can't think of the name right now. Tunic. That's the one we were playing. I'm sorry. Tunic is what we were playing. But anyways, that's not what we're playing today. Today we're trying out a game called Rogue Heroes, Ruins of Tasos. Now this game came to me by way of Goat Force Gaming. I think I saw Splattercat play this a long time ago, but I honestly don't remember. Recently, this came to my attention from, like I said, my main man, Goat Force Gaming. So please go give his channel a look, everybody. Goat Force Gaming on YouTube. I'll throw a link down to his channel down below. He does some really good videos. He's got a lot going on with his channel, and I like what he's doing. So big shout out to Goat Force Gaming here for bringing me this. This game is what I would like to consider to be it's a Zelda-like. It's like Zelda Link to the Past, but in a roguelike sense, where you do runs, you die, you do some meta progression, you do another run, you die, you do some meta progression. But the thing that makes this game a little bit different than even that, it's not as simple as that. Is there's a huge open world map, and I've not really discovered a whole lot. So I did end up buying I did. So I got the demo, which was free. I'll link the demo down below and the game page on Steam. You can get the demo for free. You can give it a shot yourself. But it takes you basically to the end of this first dungeon. This right behind me, or the screen right in the background here, that's the first dungeon. Yeah, and I played on normal, so we'll just play on normal. Enemies will fight normally with good opportunities for damage. Enemies have default health and damage. Enemy and projectile speeds are normal. Normal health and magic drops. Health will drop more frequently when low on health. Okay. So yeah, we'll do that. You have to let me know if the music's a bit too loud. It may not be. It could be just that I have my headphones turned up. So anyways, I got the demo and played the hell out of it. And I absolutely loved it. It was so much fun. I spent tons of time playing the game. Like I spent upwards of 10 hours. Yeah, I think I spent about 10 hours playing the game. Let's do... We got any, like, gray? Yeah, there we go. That'll work. I'm cool with that. Nice little Space Wolf gray right there. Let's go... Let's do that. And then... Dark hair. Red cloak. Now let's go green. Yeah, so I got the demo, and I played the hell out of it. Okay, now I can't talk again. In ancient times, the land of Tasos was ravaged by a 100-year battle. The four goddesses were locked in an endless struggle against the four titans, and all forms of life were left to suffer the consequences. Four goddesses. Okay. When the goddesses realized they could not truly defeat the titans, they sacrificed themselves in order to seal the titans away within the walls of the four great dungeons. So we gotta fight 4 dungeons. As time went on, Tasos began to heal, and a perfect balance was restored between all living things. Many years passed. Explorers from the great continent of Linos spread out across the sea, laying claim to many strange and wondrous new lands. But their greatest discovery was the island of Tasos. It was an astonishing land full of new resources, mysterious ancient ruins, and long-dormant magic derived from the powers of the goddesses and titans. As the new Tasian population grew, the original inhabitants were pushed away to the swamps. The lands and waters were exploited. The delicate balance was upended, and the Titans began to stir once again. Fed by the suffering of Tasos, the Titans were able to weaken the seals of their dungeon prisons and unleash their minions. The new civilization collapsed, and Tasos was abandoned, lost in time to myth and legend. Since that time, the power of the Titans has continued to grow. Soon they will be able to completely break the seals that bind them. The weakened spirits of the goddesses now make a desperate plea to a chosen group. Craftsmen, mages, scientists, explorers, and brave heroes have been called back to Tasos. Together, with the help of the goddesses, they can push back the Titans' armies, defeat their guardians, and restore balance once and for all. A great struggle awaits them. They will have to travel harsh lands, explore ancient ruins, descend into ever-shifting dungeons, and face off against unknown monsters. It is up to this group to rebuild amongst the ruins and become the first true heroes of Tasos. Yeah, we'll just do the tutorial so you guys can see it. Yeah, so I am playing on controller because I think it works quite alright with controller. Speed boost for your class ability, slash with the thing. So as you can see, this is very much like A Link to the Past. You've got stamina on our attacks, which is really cool. And one thing I did notice about the stamina, so if you see how fast he can run here. Come on, go away. Okay, so he's slow, and then we speed up to be faster. That was kind of a bad showing. But yeah, anyway, so as I was saying before, I played the hell out of the demo, and I ended up, buying the game. So, where's the chest? Oh, there we go. I thought the other one was a block. There we go. I think I would have done this before, and I have. Oh god, no, there's a shield. I always forget about the shield. Ah, this son of a bitch. And there's a hit on touch. Oh. These gross ass skeletons. Yeah, there's hit on touch. So, but yeah, like I said, I ended up playing the hell out of the demo. Oh, I made a boo boo. I should have gone back up there. That's fine. So yeah, I've got about 10 hours into the game. About 10 hours so far. Where am I? Oh, there we go. Can I go back in here? No. That's a bummer. Oh well. I'm not missing out on much. Okay. Wake up. There's a little bit of like home editing. I can pick stuff up and move it, which is kind of cool. You can't rotate things, at least not insofar as I've found. Okay, get out of the way. I want to move my bed. There we go. Because only children put their bed in the corner. Real adults put your bed in the middle of the room and you deal with it. I have one of these? No, I don't. I do have a bookcase. That can't fit there, so that's fine. We'll put the bookcase right here. There we go. Can these go back at all? Nope, that's good there. Okay, perfect. We can close the editor. So yeah, there's an element of. We'll talk to this guy in a second here. There's an element of base building here. You got to build up your town. That's part of the meta progression. So this is where you're going to unlock, you know, the blacksmith and the potion maker and the researcher and, you know, whatever other, you know, the doctor. There's all sorts of things that happen. And one of the really cool, sorry, not all sorts of things that'll happen. There's all sorts of buildings to unlock. But one of the cool things that will happen because of that is the town actually gets more upgraded. You get like better streets in certain areas, and there's more people running around. And that was just in the short amount of time I played the game. Like I said, you know, I played it for quite a few hours, but I didn't progress the story past a certain point, and I'll let you know when that is. Essentially, it was as soon as I was done the first dungeon is where I progressed the story to. So, but I'll show you where I had the town to. It really wasn't a whole lot. I had, I think, 3 buildings unlocked. And then as soon as I bought the game, the town actually upgraded because of the way the demo and the full game work. So, alright, anyways. So, Griff says, "Hey, you're awake. You were in pretty rough shape when I found you. Guess you're tougher than I thought." "Where are we? You must have really got whaled in the head. This is the land of Tasos. Just take a whiff of that fresh Tasian air. Not bad, huh? The name's Griff. Been building all my life. Kept having these dreams that I'd travel to this land and build up a town called Intori. It's going to be a lot of work, but hey, that's what I live for. Say, seeing as you're already here and seeing as you barely know where here is, why don't you give me a hand? All I need to get started is a proper workshop, but I'll need about 80 gems for the materials. They say the old dungeon ruins are filled with gems. There's one up the path to the northeast. I'd go there myself, but then who's going to build this place up? You got a sword there. Looks like you can handle yourself. Well, for the most part. What do you say?" "Yeah, we'll go get you 80 gems. "Okay, now that's the kind of work ethic I like to see. Head east from here and follow the path north at the split to find Terrakar Keep. Come back and see me when you found 80 gems. I'm itching to get to work." And I also didn't read any of the story prompts, at least as much as I could avoid it. These are ways to get your health back. This character, Tina. "I've heard there are many goddess altars like this one scattered across Tasos. It's my dream to see them all. Aren't they beautiful? Such elegance, such style. According to legend, they once held a great power. The goddesses could lift you into the air and transport you to another place." So yeah, that's our teleporter. "The goddess responds to your presence, but you don't know yet of any other altars. Because I haven't found any other altars." Okay, so there's no point in talking to this dude right now. There's these little things, like acorns you can pick up. There's fruit and crafting materials. There's all sorts of little things you can pick up in the game. That purple one is to refill your mana, your magic points. But anyways, we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna head over to the ruins. Yeah, down here. It's east to Tufton Fields. Cut down some trees. I do have some achievements that may or may not pop up. Because, like I said, I did play this game for quite a long time. Just hours-wise. "Hero, can you hear me? The 4 titans of Tasos are growing restless. While their spirits may be bound to the great dungeons, they're using their growing powers to conjure an army of monsters. Each titan has created a dungeon guardian that holds their power. You must enter the dungeons and defeat them before it's too late. Your first challenge awaits. Head east from Intori village and follow the path to the northeast to find Terrakar Keep, the first great dungeon of Tasos. Descend into the depths of the dungeon, floor by floor, until you reach the guardian. I can resurrect you if you fall, but I cannot fight your battles for you. Good luck, hero." A mysterious voice. There you go. So these guys give out kind of blue slime. I don't know if you saw that. Yeah, there you go. The blue slime is very useful, I found, in creating potions. Specifically magic health potions. So we're going to try and kill as many of these blue things as we possibly can. The first few runs that I do, these red ones are a little tougher, and they definitely charge you and throw out spikes. But there's a carrot, like I was saying. There's carrots and potatoes and... oh, goodness. But yeah, those blue slimes are going to be invaluable in our 5. Wow. In our first few runs here. Oh, come on, can't pick that one up. No, I can't get in here. Oh, that's a bummer. That's a serious bummer. Oh, can I get down there? No. So I miss out on that blue slime. Oh well. Kill that thing and get some skeleton bones. That's what the skeleton drops, is a skeleton bone. So if you go to your equipment, and then over here, yeah, we got the rat's tail, bone shard, bouncy slime. Oh yeah, there's a house here. I forgot, you don't have to go that far over. I'll pick that up. There we go. Oh, no, I went the wrong way. I do believe. Yeah, we gotta go up this way. This is the right way to go. The hitbox on picking those things up is a little funky. But not bad. We will get an item. Oh, that's good to know. We will get an item in the book that helps us get information on enemies and makes fighting them a little easier. One of the things I wish that you could do, because like I've got omnidirections here when you're moving around, but it's only your 4 cardinal directions for a sprint. Like I'm trying to go diagonal there. So I that's one thing I wish they would change, or I hope they change. Not wish, I hope they change, is to bring in not just cardinal direction sprinting specifically. Same thing as no throwing, you can do omnidirectional. Yeah, like you can throw stuff at whatever direction you want. Yeah, see, I don't know if you saw that pop-up that just came in there. Bet you there's gonna be fishing. Oh, I missed him. Ah, I missed again. Oh well, whatever. Pick up that money, please. Thank you. The money is handy for the actual run itself in the dungeon. Kill that thing. Try and just pick up kind of everything that you can in the beginning. Like I said, the blue gels are invaluable. Yeah, the hitbox on these is a little funky. I would say make the hitbox on picking up those consumables a little easier. Terracar. You tend to take on the challenge of Terracar. The heart of the hero knows not fear nor greed. Discard your fortune and you may enter to face your downfall. So you have to get rid of all your gems. And we don't have any gems, so it's totally fine. We'll just get in here. And so we've got a bit of a tiny heroes thing going on. So these are dungeons. Can I exit? No, I can't exit. I was going to show you guys the map, and I forgot to do that. So here's the map of our floor. It shows you on the left side of our screen. It shows you the completion of the floor. We've got our quests. So we've got defeat Terracar. Where are we here? Defeat Terracar Keep and build Griff's home. And we talked to the man in town. We've got some equipment. Nothing to see. A little bit of our character stat screen on the right side. I'd like to see a little expanded stat screen. I think that might be in order, but it may be in a future update. Doesn't need to happen right now. Some of the things that we've picked up, some monster drops, key items, don't have any of those. And then the last one is our bestiary, but we don't have that quite yet. So we'll get in here. This guy sells like the map to the floor. Yeah, dungeon floor map. I mean, no, I won't buy it. Whatever, I'll buy it. I don't care about arrows or bombs. right now, specifically. We don't have a bottle yet, so we can't get any potions or anything like that. One of the other things about the dungeon specifically is that, as you'll find out, almost every room has some type of little puzzle going on, which is really cool. Snakes can hide in those pots, so be careful. We've got pot breaking. There's nothing ever in the bushes, I don't think, but in the pots. And you will see any pot that has a snake in it will have it'll kind of shake a little bit and kind of wiggle. Oh, here we go. So we got glass boomerang. A glass version of the boomerang breaks on death and it stuns enemies on hits. So up in the top left, we've got some stats. We've got our health, our magic, gems, gold, any of those keys. And then we've got a lamp, which we can use to light things on fire. It costs us MP to do that. And we've got a boomerang, which also costs us MP. But we can use the boomerang to stun enemies. So I'll show you here. Throw it out, stun the enemy, get in there and whack it a little bit. There's secret entrances and exits in rooms. You can usually tell by looking at the map in the upper right hand corner where the exits are. The blue, it's a blue little square. I'll see if I can put it into a better spot for you guys. It's kind of in a bad spot. Oh god, I forgot about that. Oh god, what are you doing? Oh, down here. Yeah, so if you look at the bottom of our room, you'll see, again, it's hard to tell in this specific room. I'll go to the map here. You can see if I can pull up the cursor. So this blue little rectangle here under the green one. Green means that we've cleared the room, and the blue down here is the entrance and exit for that room. Red is your floor entrance. So you have to look for these little blue things, and if you can't find one in a room, it seems like there is always one in the room. There's always a way to complete it. You have to look around. There could be a puzzle that you have to do. There could be lamps you have to light, or an enemy you have to defeat. Oh god, let's not go down there. Let's jump down here. Stun this guy. Yeah, smash this dude. Oh no, took a bunch of hits. You don't have to worry. That was a trap. Glass bow, glass version of the bow, breaks on death. There are traps in this game, and as you can see, I stepped on this floor tile right here. It's a little bit discolored. So there you go. That's a pot that has a snake in it. You'll watch it shuffle around again in a second. There we go. Haha! Snake defeated you. So the thing about the traps, and you're never 100% sure. If you look at where this button is, it's directly across from this hole in the wall. What can also happen is arrows can shoot out from the trap, and I think the traps get more elaborate as the game progresses, if I'm not mistaken. This is actually a room I haven't seen in quite a while, which is kind of cool. Go. Something will probably happen when I light this. Yep, there we go. So yeah, we've got some puzzles with torches, you know, like I said, Link to the Past style. There's a bunch of just little nods. Even the walls, the square kind of pyramid walls, that's all Link to the Past. You can see there's two traps there. So I'm going to trigger one. There's the arrows. And I triggered it because I didn't want to run across it randomly. But as you can see there, that trap I thought for sure was going to trigger this arrow shooter. But there is another one. But now the question is it this arrow shooter up in the top corner? Or is it the one in the bottom corner over here? So we do that. It was the bottom one. So the top one has no button. And that's what I was saying about the traps. You're never quite sure which of the buttons is going to do what. Because this one dropped a bunch of bombs. This one shot out arrows. You're never 100% sure exactly what's going to happen. go. Okay, so let's go down here. Let's kill this dude. They shoot out magical... You can use those to kill enemies. Oh god. Yeah, you can absolutely use those traps to kill enemies. If you set it up right, you can do it. There we go. Okay, so now the room is clear, even though you still have buckets or jars you can break. I was gonna say buckets, then I was gonna say vases, but oh, you son of a bitch! I wasn't paying attention. So now that room is clear, but as you can see, we don't know where the exit is. There's no exit on the screen, so that means it is hidden from us right now. We have to try and find it. I would hazard a guess that it's probably down here. Yeah, there it is. And you can see a room that's off to the left of this room. We probably enter it from the room underneath. So this room will probably have, yeah, it's got another connector in it. Oh god. Okay, that's good. And it can also drop gems, as you see. I didn't even see that one. There's a trap right there. You have to watch for traps. They do spring up. Down this way. But they are dark, and when you're in a dark room... Oh, really? Oh, go away. Oh god. There we go. There's another trap. Ah, see? Oh, just kidding. Yeah, drop a pot. Those pots can hit you and take some of your health down. Oh my god, really? Come on. What? How do I get in here? Oh, no, I'm in the right spot. I'm just being an idiot. Ah, ha ha ha. Didn't get me, snake. This game is quite challenging. You're probably gonna die. Just remember, I've played this game for like 10 hours at this point, and I still get smashed by things. We're not quite done there yet. Let's just clear this room right. Oh my god. Nice. Nice. Trigger those bombs. I like to trigger traps so long as I know where they are. There's the secret entrance to that room, so let's go do that right now. So these are kind of optional rooms you don't have to do. One thing that I will say about this game that I really enjoy, at least so far, is as you expand the town, the dungeons actually get more complex. These are very simple rooms compared to what I was used to. I'll move this block over here. Hit that and grab a chest. Most of these kind of rooms do this. Ooh, nice, the glass grappling hook. So now we've got a grappling hook. But yeah, the rooms tend to get more complex as you upgrade the town, which is really kind of cool. Now, I don't know what any of the other dungeons look like, but I do know what, I'll call it the upgraded version of this dungeon looks like. Because you end up going and spending, oh, just kidding. Going and spending a bunch of gold and buying some weapons and upgrades. This exit will take us downstairs. If you can see on our map here, this icon up in the top right, this little icon, it's a set of stairs going down. Damn rats. Oh, damn it. And this stuff can absolutely still hit you, and it will take a take a smash out of you. Something new just discovered here. Let's set that and that. Open up that gate. Trigger the trap. Get in here. Get into our safe place. Get on out of there. Now I trigger the traps so I don't have to deal with those. Okay, so now the way we do this is we light these. And then we go in here. We go up the stairs. Over this way. Deal with the goop. There's nothing in here, so now we can hop down here and go in this way. Oh, throwing your bones at me, huh? I don't think so, bitch. There we go. Got some extra tool damage and a glass wand, and they're all glass because they will break when we die. That's what it means when they say they're glass. I can use them for now. Like that. I can use it for now. And let's move statues. Okay, that's cool. Oh god, there's a bunch of yous. There we go. Yeah, the one guy there, I don't know if you saw that, but he has a shield and he will block all of your attacks. There we go. Move this out the way. There we go. Yeah, the shield guy will block all your attacks. There's also this kind of omni. I can use the stick or the X button. Oh, you son of a bitch. There we go. You just saw the traps in action. Oh, shit. That hurt. That's fine. We got some extra health somehow. Not entirely sure how that happened. But I'm not upset by it. And we've already done that room. So as you can see, the floor is 100% clear. So now we go down to our next. I like to leave the grappling hook on. It's the most useful for me. I find I don't ever end up using the bow and arrow, even though I should. But the other thing is there's different classes in this game. And right now we're just playing the regular warrior. Oh my god, look at the bats. Yeah, we're just playing the warrior. And I feel like there's gonna be other classes are gonna have a better time with, you know, maybe using that bow. It looks like there's a class that potentially uses the grappling hook as a weapon, which is pretty cool. There's a class that it seems uses. Oh my god, I thought I killed these things. Seems like it uses bombs. Like there's a whole bunch of different classes. It says room clear, but it's not actually clear. There's a bunch of different traps. Gems. Let's grab the gems. Well, since I'm here. There's a trap over in the corner. I see you. Let's do this. Yeah, those pots can hit you and they will do damage. Hit that trap. Haha, saw that coming. Bombs. You do not want to get hit with bombs, they hurt. Oh, these bombs. Oh my god. All sorts of bombs. Okay, so there's our exit. No other exits? No. There's our exit. Oh, I keep forgetting. See, I had some of the meta progression unlocked, and I was able to essentially one-shot these guys with my upgraded sword. It's tough. I forgot. I kind of forgot what it felt like to not be able to do that. Oh shit! Not what I meant to do. I meant to throw the pot and hit that thing. Nope, I need to throw the pot again. Damn it. Just want to deal with these rats. Get rid of those. Alright, I need to get in there. Pick this up. Ah! Go away. Moved on the last second. There we go. Okay, now I can go in here and deal with these snakes. There we go. Yeah, it feels bad to not have all sorts of power. But that's one of the first things we'll upgrade, is some damage on our weapons. Ah, nice. And now we've got some bombs. I find the bombs aren't super useful. Like, they are, but they're not at the same time. It's very rare that you find a bombable wall. It does happen, but usually by then you have found some bombs in the dungeon. If anything. Damn it. Come on. There we go. So, like I said, the bombs are useful, obviously, but less useful than I would like them to be. I'd like to see... Oh, and then that's the other thing. So I would like to see random secrets just scattered throughout the world. Because for the most part, if there is a secret, there's respawning bombs. I see that entrance down there. There's respawning bombs. If there is something that you can blow up, there's usually bombs given to you. So that's one of those things where, like, you know, it would be nice to have... Oh, damn it. It would be nice to have certain... It would be nice to have certain rooms show up, even if you didn't have the bombs. Which way? This way. This might go out. Okay, we got it. So something just happened there. Oh, we got a chest. And we got a spot to brew potions here, but I don't have any bottles, so that's not going to work. And there's nothing else in there, I don't believe. We don't need that. Just go down there. So yeah, it would be nice to see an area where, like, I've got bombs now, so put a secret down in here or in the corner or something. Like I said, instead of just showing up, and you'll see what I mean. I'm sure we'll run across a room like that. You'll see what I mean, where there's recurring bombs, which is handy if you make a mistake, but it does tell you that there's a secret nearby. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, you son of a bitch. We might actually die here. Need some health, something fierce. These guys are hitting me so hard. Come on, a little bit of health. There we go, there's 10. Let's go down. There's our exit. Yeah, I'm gonna spend money. That's another one of my few gripes with the game so far. Is in these chests, it's always gems. It seems like it's always gems. There's never anything in there except gems. And that's kind of one of my gripes. I would like to see some health in there, or some consumables, you know, some of the blue slime, anything. And sorry, I should preface this by saying not in these chests. These chests can have random things. It's just in the ones you pay for that always have gems. So you're essentially trading your gold for gems, is all it is. But what I'd like to see is, yeah, maybe some of the bombs pop out, or hearts, as well as gems, or, like I said, some crafting materials. Like we got from here, we got, we get a carrot? We got something out of that. Whatever it was. Okay, there's our secret entrance. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. That was close. That was ballsy. Because if those had been bombs, I would have taken a hit there. That was very ballsy. Like I said, there's no point in doing the brew potion because I don't have a bottle right now. Let's see if I can bait this bat into coming down over here. See if I can... Nope, that didn't work. That's okay. Better than the swift kick in the pants. There, we got a dungeon map. And yeah, the dungeon map can drop from enemies. And it shows you all the entrances and exits, which is nice. There we go, room clear. Open up that. Well, we'll go up top first. And now we're full of health again, which is really nice. Now we can potentially finish off this dungeon. Oh god, lots of things happening. Lots of things happening. Oh my god, there's two of them. Oh god, look at this. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, come on. Thank you. Just gotta deal with this guy. Oh my goodness, get me out of here. Let's deal with this slime. Oh god. Almost. Come on, there we go. Okay, that dude's dead. Alright, here we go. Oh, what? Like, that was a tough room. Look at that. We're almost dead again. Because we had a bunch of different styles of enemies. Another one of my few gripes, and it's not really a gripe, it's just a way for things to improve. As you can see right here, I'm showing you exactly what I'd be driving at. And again, this isn't a gripe, and maybe this happens later on in the game, I just don't know. It could absolutely happen later on as you buy more upgrades and explore more of the dungeons. But what I would like to see is, instead of only having the entrances and exits right in the center, I would like to see any of these possible spots. Like, obviously on this wall it's not possible because we're right beside another room. But if you go up here, or even let's say here, let's pretend this room was a hidden room from the room we're in, which it's not, right? Let's just pretend it is. But you could get there maybe from this room, or right here. Okay, this is diagonal. Maybe this one opens up, and then you go out here and down. Right? You go out to the right in a little tunnel and then down. But you could also have straight out this way, or also over and up. You could have any of those different, I don't want to call them tile sets, but that's essentially what it is. But you could have different entrances and exits all in the same place. I see you, Mr. Snake. Oh no. Oh no, get out of here. Loot lasts quite a while sitting on the floor, so you don't have to worry about it disappearing too much anyways. Yeah, it lasts for quite a while. long enough that you can do that and not really worry about it. And before you guys ask, I'm gonna deal with Mr. Snake. There, come on. I just wanted to deal with him, so I was gonna show you something. This is oddly satisfying. You just go and do that, and you get all the nice kind of jingle jangles. So here you go. Here's some more gems. Oh, and a dungeon map. Okay, so you can get dungeon maps. I probably could and should have bought that earlier. Yeah, there's no exit over here, so that means that you have to get into the secret room from over here. This room's always kind of giving me problems. Damn it. Sometimes you're just a split second too slow. A day late and a dollar short, as they say. There we go. And see, I haven't had to use the bombs at all. There's been no occurrences. It would be nice even if some of these secret entrances were bombs. Like you needed to bomb them in order to get into them. I would be okay with that. Because so far I haven't found any where you needed to get the bombs in order to get into a place. Even if it's just the secret room, it's not the main path. Oh god. So these rooms are usually just push one of the corner blocks out of the way. There we go. And clear, a little bit of movement speed. Nice. We only have 20 bucks, so we can't buy that. And those things activate when you run in between them. Okay, so now we go down here. Oh, this is a nasty room. There's no point in me really going hog wild right now. I'm just going to try and deal with this thing as much as possible. Oh god. Because these guys respawn. Oh no. Oh god, oh god. Oh god. Oh. Okay, well whatever. I got smacked there. That's fine. Hero, you may have just fallen, but this is not the end of your journey. I will revive you and carry you to safety, yada yada yada. So we've got an end screen here. Shows you your gems, shows you the number of rooms you found and number you completed. I don't know if it'll pull up my cursor here. So the number of rooms you found, and I completed 17 because we died in the one without completing it. Number of enemies you killed, maybe items you found, I'm not sure. Your time. And then you can revive your character. And we'll continue on. Shing! Alright, so wake up. And here we go again. And here's our core gameplay loop. Well, I'll tell you about it after we do some upgrading here. My goodness, I was standing here minding my own business when a huge beam of light flashed through the sky above the house. Then you came strolling through the door, fit as a fiddle. I wasn't so sure you'd survive a trip into the dungeon, but I guess you really are tough. Blessed by the goddesses of Tasos, level tough. With a hero like that on our side, we'll have this place built up in no time. And look, you even managed to bring back the gems I need for my workshop. What do you say we get started? Yes. Alright, so now we're going to build Griff's workshop. So here's our start of here's the start of our town. One building so far. Beautiful. Get some stuff. Alright, let's get into Griff's here and let's spend some gems. Oh, it's the puppy. We give it the pets. And this is Stevie. Yeah, Stevie. Stevie says woof. And this one, I don't remember what this name is. Waffles. Give Waffles the pets. Good boy or girl. Who's the boy? Who's the best boy? Okay, and we could talk to Griff. Got a letter from some fella named Nick. Said he was on his way here to do some kind of research involving the dungeons. He should have been here by now, but I haven't seen him. Keep an eye out for him along the paths around Terrakar Keep, just in case he got into trouble. Got a feeling he's not as tough as you are. So we gotta go find Nick. Okay, first thing we can do, we can upgrade our home, which they didn't have in the demo, so that's cool. This is all stuff, well, not all of it, but a lot of it is stuff that's wasn't available in the demo. I could do the clinic, the forge, and Rick's tool shed, I think. It was the 3 that I could do. Oh, growing vegetables, that's handy. We're gonna basically just go down the list. You know what? Let's upgrade. Let's do the clinic. Let's put the clinic right here, right beside the shrine, so that we always know where the clinic is. It's right south of my house. And now I'm not sure if we can move our house. Maybe that's something you can upgrade later on. Nothing in there. Cheap fucker. Lost Iron Forge. Let's do the forge right here to the other side. And we'll upgrade that. And I think this is where the town looks upgraded. Aside from just obviously the stuff in it. Yep. So that's our first kind of town upgrade. And as you can see, so we've got some slight improvements. We've got some more shrubs and stuff around the blacksmith here. But we also have access to this kid now. And that's one of the things that shows up. Well, obviously, kid's not a thing, but it's one of the things. My point is, it's one of the events, basically, that shows up in the town as you start unlocking things. Like I said, more and more people start showing up. This whole area gets changed. This turns into like kind of a town square type area. There's a market, and things upgrade more than just what you're spending money on. But anyways, I hadn't talked to this kid in the demo, so this is new to me. I can't wait till I grow up and become a hero too. Those dungeons won't know what hit them. Attaboy, kid. And who we got? Rusty. Good boy, Rusty. Who's that boy? Who's that boy? Oh, yes. Okay, and let's get in here and let's see if we can upgrade anything else. Rusty Needle opens a tailor shop. The Goddess Shrine upgrades your class abilities. Oh, that's cool. Inventory Provisions opens the general store. Rick's Tool Shed. Abigail's Elixirs. Fitness Center. Oh, that's nice. Oh, upgrade stamina. Okay, good. I was wondering about that. Farm, Mix Lab, Tavern, Dockhouse, and House. Ooh, we could put some houses in here. Can I move my house? Doesn't look like it, but maybe in time I'll be able to move my house. For now, let's go. You know what? Let's do this. And let's put the tailor shop right there. Just because I have a couple of things I got when I bought the game. I've got a couple of characters I can unlock, and we'll show you. I haven't played any of them because I couldn't unlock those ones in the demo. So we'll go into the tailor shop here and let's have a look, because this is new to me too. This lady's sleeping. Margaret, with the proper thread I can craft you new outfits that will give you new abilities. As a matter of fact, now where was that? Oh, haha. Mage's thread. A rare magic thread unlocks the mage class from the tailor shop. Nice. Oh my, just look at that beautiful thread. I can sew a new magic tunic out of that. So here we go. Okay, yeah, I've got the bomber, and I can craft the mage. Okay, but that costs 400 gold. I'm not going to do that right now. I thought I had Okay, oh yeah, so that's right. I wanted to show you our map. So here's our open world map. So not only do we have those dungeons that we have to repeat, 3, 4, 5 times, whatever it is, however many times it takes you to do those. Not only do you have those dungeons, you also have a bunch of these points of interest that the map will unlock for you as you progress through the game. There's other shrines here, as you can see, just like this one, are our warp statues. There's one there, there's one there. There's probably one here, there's probably one down over here. There's probably a few of them, to be perfectly honest. There's probably one here and one up there. There's probably a bunch of these things. But like I said, I don't actually know what most of this stuff does, aside from these areas, because that's just what I've done before. So our main quest right now is to defeat Terrakar Keep, and then we have to go find Nick. So we'll go do that. First things first. Oh. Nope. First things first, we're going to go upgrade our weapon a little bit and get some more health. So here we go. We could talk to Shopkeep. The boss really knows his stuff, but he doesn't like being bothered. Just let me know if you want to improve that sword of yours. Yeah, well, I'm going to go bother him. Can't talk now. The perfect hammer strike requires skill, precision, and focus. If you need anything, speak with my apprentice out front. I bet you there'll be something that opens up with him later. Okay, so now this is the meta progression, or part of the meta progression anyways, because obviously you've got your base building. You've got, things you can unlock, like characters you can unlock, probably skills. Oh, excuse me, big yawn. First thing in the morning for me. So yeah, you've got your base building, your characters you're gonna unlock, and then in your base building you've got kind of, I don't want to call them skill trees because it's not really a skill tree. It's all meta progression. There's no different skills. I mean, there are, like this bullet deflection is a skill. Bullet shatter is a skill. But these are things that you're probably just going to pick up along the way, so long as you have money to do so. But first things first, I'm going to put a couple levels into that. We're going to put a couple levels into our attack speed. And I'm going to upgrade the damage there, because I get 2 out of that one. I'm going to pick up bullet deflection, which is really handy. And I'm going to grab a couple levels of reach. And I'll do... yeah, 2 is fine for now. So we've got a little bit of damage. We could put some points into that. But I think I'll save my gems for a little bit of health here. And I'll go start the... no, I won't go start the next run. We'll save that for next time. We'll finish off our meta progression here. We could talk to this lady, Clarissa. Oh, hi. Intora is really nice. And Melissa says, nothing is more important. Something, I missed it. Looking for a way to survive longer down in those spooky dungeons? Easy. I can boost your resilience if you bring me some gems. Nothing is more important than your health. There we go. That's what it is. So we'll do our health here first. And same kind of idea. And this does our magic. And she does our health here. So it's the same kind of thing. It's meta progression more than anything else. It's not skill trees. There aren't meaningful choices you're going to have to make. It's all stuff you're going to want eventually, once you get enough gems for it. So we'll put a couple of points into health. Let's go level 3 there. And we'll go there. And we go up to 110 health. Let's do that. There we go. You know what? Let's go find Nick first. No. We'll go find Nick first, and then we can come back. Head on out of town. I happen to know where Nick is, so we'll go rescue him. I'm gonna deal with these slimes, pick up any of this stuff, because again, the slimes, once we get the bottle, we can start brewing our own potions, and the blue slime is what we need for the health potion, not for the magic potion. It's only for the health potion is the blue slime. Oh, son of a bitch. Wasn't there nope. Thought there was a buffalo up in here somewhere. And like I said, as far as I know, there's never been any animals in... Oh, God. Yeah, any animals in the bushes or anything. So you don't have to worry about that. Oh. I didn't see those earlier. I think I saw prompts for them. But I didn't realize that's what that was for. Now Nick should be... no, I could be mistaken where he is. Maybe he was back over here. It's been a while since I picked up Nick. Nick may be in here. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, God. There we go. There we go. Is he over here? No, but there's some slimes and some buffalo. This is a farm of some kind. Barn doors rusted over. It would take a bash from a powerful glove to dislodge it. Oh, so you even get the power glove. Just like in Link to the Past. That's hilarious. So, and that's one of the things I'm saying about this game is it's very much it's a roguelite in the traditional sense. Yeah, okay, there we go. It's a roguelite in the traditional sense, but it also has these very much Link to the Past vibes. Where you've got a big open world to explore and skills to use. Yeah, talk to this guy. Nick says, "Ooh, they're much better. Thank you. My name is Nick, as I'm sure you know. Why did I come to Tasos? How could I not? There's so much to learn about the great dungeons and the creatures they conjure. I had stopped to study this ancient statue when I was rudely ambushed by those horrible jiggly blobs. After seeing you dispatch those monsters with such ease, I have a proposition to make. Why don't we combine our talents? I'll handle the studying, and you handle the slaying, so to speak. Here, take this. It's called the Book of Beasts. When you're fighting a monster, finish it off with a vigorous smack of the book to collect its data. I can use that data to help you learn more about them and perhaps discover a weakness. Right then, I'll press on to Intori and arrange some housing with Griff. We'll speak again soon." A dusty old book with an unsettling weight. Destroy monsters with this to learn more about them. So that book now gives us access to the bestiary. So here we go. So we haven't technically discovered any of this stuff because you got to beat it with the book in order to unlock it. But then it sounds like you're going to be able to unlock weaknesses. Maybe it'll give us, extra damage against certain enemies or extra crit chance or anything like that. I hope that's the case. Oh, there's a lake up in here. Cool. Whoa! Oh, okay. I was like, oh dear, we just fell in. I wanted to go back to town and try and find Nick. Maybe get an upgrade. Nope. Where am I going here? Oh, this way. Oh, that's why. Oh, God. Oh, God, get out of here. Come on. Oh. Come on. The reach. This book is also very difficult to use. I will say that. Oh, God. And it does very little damage. Oh, God. Yeah, you can see 3 damage. And I'm pretty sure I was dealing like 10 or 11 to these blobs. Damn you. It's okay. I'm only doing this because we're in the beginning of the game. So, okay, so as you can see here, now that we've killed an enemy with our book, it gives us a little bit of information on that specific enemy. It shows us our drops, and it also has progress towards a mastery. And I think you gotta kill like 15 or 16 enemies. I'm not sure exactly what it is. Yeah, we'll use the warp statue. Yeah, we'll go to here. I'm not gonna go to the dungeon right now. Tina says, "What? You can use altars? I've never seen them come to life before. What was it like? How did it feel to be carried through the air by the goddesses themselves?" Felt amazing, Tina. Nick. Let's get in here to deal with Nick. Okay. Does Nick have anything to say? Again, many thanks for that daring rescue. I'm ready to set up my lab. We just need to tell Griff where to start building. The town's really coming along. I have this magic thread I brought from my homeland. See if you can find a use for it. Oh, nice. A rare magic thread unlocks the ranger class from the tailor shop. That's where I got the other thread from. Farm Nick's lab is free. Let's put Nick's lab up in the top corner. I feel like the eccentric tinkerer should always be on the outskirts of town. That seems to always be the right place. Okay, Nick left. Let's get up into here. There's Nick's lab. I'm gonna chop down some trees for Nick. Keep his yard clean. Proper lawn maintenance goes a long way. Your neighbors don't like it if you don't take care of your lawn. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay, what do you got? Thanks again for helping me out. Check out my research projects from the other side of the counter. I'm on the other side. Ah, so here we can pick up our boomerang, our bomb bag, bow, and shovel. I need the shovel at some point, but we'll pick up a boomerang so that we always have boomerangs. We could pick up the bomb bag. There we go. We don't have whatever we need for the bow, and we don't have whatever we need for the shovel. Oh, Zapcore and Batwing, and Spike and Rat's Tail. I don't even know where the Spike is from, to be perfectly honest. I did end up getting these 2 and the shovel in the demo. So yeah, I did know what those were, but the bow I wasn't able to get. So, anyways, here's another little, not really an Easter egg, but just attention to detail. Bunch of these logs. They may be usable for certain things. I'm not entirely sure, but it's kind of cool that you can do stuff like that. So, anyways, yeah, that's I think kind of the core gameplay loop of this game. I do know that once you defeat the first of the ruins, once you defeat this first ruins here, the Terakar Keep, a bunch of this map does open up. Like this spot, I think, opens up, and this one. So then you have access to kind of a lot more of this general area. And then probably you have to go and do some things over here, and then, like I said, go fight another ruin, and there's a lot to this game. So as we progress, we'll get more and more in depth, and we'll be able to we'll be able to discover more things and unlock more things. But yeah, that'll do it for this video. This is Rogue Heroes, a Legend of Zelda Link to the Past inspired roguelite. Lots of meta progression, lots of different classes. I didn't even show off the classes. We can do that really quickly. We can shop, yeah. So yeah, we've got our hero, we got a thief, we got a knight, got a ranger, mage, witch, pirate, reaper, druid, and bomber. Fisherman, druid, witch, ranger, thief, knight. I'm not sure. Sorry about the yawn. I'm not sure which of the ones, because if you look at that loading screen real quick, oh, didn't show me there. This loading screen, the one character on the right side looks like he's using the grappling hook. And now I don't have the grappling hook, but we do have bombs, permanent bombs, which is nice. We can blow stuff up. Nice. Permanent bombs. Pick up some more bombs. So that's really handy. We've got permanent bombs. We've got our book, so we've got our bestiary now. Our lamp, so we can see. And we have our permanent boomerang, which is really handy to be able to stun enemies whenever we want. But yeah, that'll do it for today's run, today's video here. I may try and do a double feature because it's Tuesday today. So I might try and do a double feature when I get home, depending on what time I get home. And how tired I am. Excuse me. There's been a lot going on the last few weeks, and I'm very much short on energy. So it's kind of all I can do to keep bringing you guys videos here. But yeah, anyways, I like a lot of stuff what's going on with this game. A few things could use an improvement in order to make it just a little bit more enjoyable for me, but it's definitely not bad right now. There's just a couple of quality of life improvements, namely the dash, being able to dash in any of the, opposite direction, or not opposite, but the any direction I choose, omnidirectional. The chests not giving up anything but gems is a bit of a bummer, but maybe that'll change. Maybe that's something that we can unlock as we go. So I'm not going to be too hard on that one. And the secret doors, I'd like to see that kind of expanded on. I like the idea. And again, that is also something that might change. So I'm not going to be too hard on it, because that can absolutely change as we progress through the game here. So, but anyways, like I said, there's a lot to like here, and we'll be doing a lot more runs with this game. I've been looking for a game recently to really sink my teeth into, and this may be one of them. It's not exactly what I was looking for, but it checks a lot of my boxes. The only thing that I wish it had, and it would well, there's two things that I wish it had that would probably make it tick all my boxes as far as games are concerned, is I wish it had a skill tree of some kind, like a legitimate skill tree where you could have different skills. And again, that's something that may come down the line, and it may be just something we have to research later. So a skill tree, and then legitimate equipment, like a sword and a shield and different robes and different boots, different hats and rings and all that stuff. I'd love to see some type of loot game introduced into this game. I think that would be just so fantastic. It could even just be simple things like +1 attack, plus 10 health, plus 5% movement speed, just little things like that. A little bit of crit damage, crit chance, mana, extra damage from your wand, higher defense, any of the little things, anything that you'd have in here, extra stamina, attack speed, armor speed, Literally cooldown, like literally any of these things you could be increasing by wearing different gear. And maybe that's what this is. Maybe that's what this gear section is. I'm not sure. We'll see when we come to it. Maybe eventually we can buy stuff out of our... Oh, that's not our blacksmith. Maybe we can eventually buy stuff from our blacksmith. No, that's not where our blacksmith is either. So, I'm not entirely sure. Or maybe there's a different building that unlocks that type of stuff. Maybe that's what this guy does. Ah. Maybe eventually, yeah, we can buy our gear. I'd be curious to see that. But anyways, until that happens, I didn't realize that was in the game, but until that happens, that's one thing that I wish was. If it's not in the game, I wish it was, and if it is in the game, I'm looking forward to getting there. But yeah, like I said, skill tree. And again, that might be in just a little bit further later. So I'm not entirely sure. There's a lot of buttons that aren't really used in the main game. So I'd be curious to see. Oh, and it even shows different items down here. But yeah, those few things, and I think this game would be really fun to sink your teeth into for hours and hours and hours. But like I said, the demo is available on Steam. I'm not sure what other platforms this game's available on. I think I saw that it said Switch. Maybe on the Switch, maybe on PlayStation and Xbox. I'm not entirely sure. If I can find the links for all those things, I'll put them in the description. But definitely the game is on Steam, because that's where I've got it. And there's a free demo on Steam that you can pick up right now. So anyways, with that, I will love you guys and leave you. Enough talking for me. If you like the video, hit that thumbs up button. I really appreciate it. It helps this channel grow. Make sure to leave a comment. Hit that subscribe button. I was gonna say do a subscribe, but that's silly. Do a subscribe. Hit that subscribe button for me. I really appreciate it, you guys. This channel is slowly growing, and if we can keep the gravy train rolling, we'll get to be monetized, and we'll be able to do all sorts of things. As soon as I can get monetized, then I can start spending a hell of a lot more time putting out videos, and because then I can work a little bit less at my regular job, not do so much overtime, and I can focus more on doing YouTube videos and doing streams and all that good stuff. But anyways, I want to thank you guys for hanging out, and with that being said, I will catch you next time. Peace, YouTube.